Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be going over a strong moveset build that you can go with on your Lugia in the second generation Pokemon games, as well as where you can access these moves so that you can get them onto your Lugia. So to start off here, the typing for Lugia is Psychic Flying. And that means that Lugia is going to be immune to ground, strongly resisting fighting, as well as resisting grass and psychic. And then it's going to be weak to dark, electric, ghost, ice, and rock. In terms of its stats, solid across the board, which is what you'd expect from a legendary, with the defensive numbers really standing out. Lugia special defense at 154, defense at 130, HP at 106, also really solid speed there at 110, and then the attack and the special attack are each at 90. So taking a look at this build, the idea is that your Lugia has very strong defensive numbers, and that's why something like a Recover or a Rest makes sense, because once your opponent is able to chip down your health enough, if you can regain that health back, you're going to be putting yourself in a really nice situation. And then you also have a very strong special defense and a pretty high physical defense as well, but Curse is going to boost up that physical defense even more, while also increasing your attack. And with increasing that attack stat, it's going to allow attacks like Aeroblast and Earthquake to deal a lot of damage. So we're going to start here with move number 1, Cursed. You're sacrificing speed in return for increasing your attack and defense. And Lugia can learn Curse as TM03. And TM03 Curse is found over at the Celadon Mansion. And in the Celadon Mansion, it's going to be on the roof from the man inside after listening to his story, and you do this at night in the second generation games. Moves number 2 and 3 are going to be physical offensive attacks. We have Aeroblast, which is going to be a same type attack bonus. It has a high critical hit ratio, 100 power, 95 accuracy. Pretty straightforward. This one is learned by Lugia through leveling up. And then move number 3 is Earthquake, ground type move, 100 power, 100 accuracy. And the reason why this one makes a whole lot of sense is because your opposition might be looking to throw out a super effective attack against you with an electric or a rock type. And Earthquake is going to be a super effective attack that you can deal in return against those oppositions. And Earthquake can be learned through TM26. And TM26 Earthquake is found over on Victory Road. And on Victory Road, it's going to be on the second floor. That's where you can find Earthquake, and it's going to be on the northwest ledge. And this is what the second floor of Victory Road looks like, and this is that northwest ledge area where you can pick it up. And then move number 4, you have a couple of different options whether you want Recover or Rest. Now, Recover, it's going to heal the user by 50% of its max HP, whereas Rest, you're going to sleep for 2 turns, and it's going to restore all of your HP and then also restore your status. I like going with Recover, and it's also really straightforward to get on your Lugia, as you can pick up Recover through leveling up. If you'd rather go Rest, this one's going to be TM44, and it's found over on the Ice Path. And on the Ice Path, it's going to be on the basement second floor in the bottom right area. And this is what the basement second floor looks like on the Ice Path, and this is that bottom right-hand corner area where you can pick up the TM for Rest. And that's going to round out this moveset. The item here is Leftovers, very common in the competitive meta in the Gen 2 games. At the end of every turn, the holder restores 1/16 of its max HP. And Leftovers can be found by picking it up from Wild Snorlax. You can find it at a trash bin in the Celadon City restaurant, and also through repeatable methods by trading either Wild Clefable or Wild Snorlax from the first generation Pokemon games over to the Gen 2 games. And that's going to wrap this one up, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you back here next time.